let's look at Earth real quick. I'm curious about something. How did I get to the wiki? How did I... Let's try to figure this out. I don't even know how to use this. Browser. There we go. No, is that it? No. Start browser. Start browser? No, that's not it. Find out. Okay, so Earth. Let's just go to Earth and see stuff. This is not Earth, so Earth, Moon, planet. Earth has a moon. Earth is paired into its moon, and it's a planet. Earth 1 is the moon, and Earth 1 is the very same. Ooh, that's Earth. That's our planet. But like, okay, let's just, it's information. Wait, 27? Hold on, period. That's a month? I don't understand why it would be 27 days. That's a month. Wait, period. Sounds like, does it actually, is it a female? Does it actually have its period? Is it ovulating every month? I'm sorry, just silly. Okay, so this is period 27.321 602 days. Minimum 25.8268074. Orbital renaissances. Orbital velocity. Wait, am I actually recording? Yeah, okay. Mean anomalies. Orbital velocity. Okay, so it's at 12.59 meters per second. That's pretty fast, I think. I think it's orbiting pretty fast. Period. Okay, so hemisphere, hydrosphere. It actually has hydrosphere, of course. And then it has ground, right? Of course. Yeah, so the landscape height is 3.89 kilometers. Notice that. But compared to, comparing landscape height 1.89 kilometers, when we compare it to Jupiter, so let's take a look at that. Let's compare it to Jupiter. Jupiter. Sun. Jupiter. Goat. So wait, when we compare it to Jupiter, which is a beautiful planet, I think Jesus is from Jupiter. Oh, sorry. Anyways, so it has no hydrosphere orbit. Oh, so like a month is the same as like 12 years? Oh, that's confusing. I don't know how to think it. All right. Oh, blah, blah, blah. So landscape height. So there's no height because it's a gas. This is a gas. That's why there's no landscape height. All right, let's go to Mars real quick. It's awesome planets. Let's go to Mars. Gymnastics giant of Jupiter. Selena. Let's go. All right, so we go here. This is the planet that we think that I don't know what I was about to say. There's no hydrosphere. What? Weird. It's cool. Okay. My brain. Whoa. Ah! Oh my god. Okay, it's like 27. There's actually... Is it longer on Mars? On Earth, it's like 27 days. 27 days equals a period. But here, it's like almost 2 years. Okay. General, so... Landscape. So, I think it's actually bigger. Like it's thicker. The landscape height is thicker than Earth. 669.89 meters. It's thicker. Landscape height. Look at that. So it's good. It's gonna be back to Earth. Oh wait, I think if I'm in different locations, It does change the number. Silly me. I'm so silly. Okay, so there's the orbit. So I think this number remains constant. It does not change. Oh, okay. So. Earth. Already knows. Already know. Earth or the Earth. I don't want to read that. I want to read Jupiter. Let's read to Jupiter. Jupiter's the 5th. That's why I'm seriously 5. Oh my god! That's why I'm seriously 5. It's the 5th planet. I didn't realize that. Hold on. Venus. No, Mercury. What? Oh my god, am I brain dead? So, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter. Oh my god, from the sun we have Mercury, then Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter. I didn't realize I'm actually seriously 5. That's why I think I'm from Jupiter. Because I'm seriously 5. Jupiter's the 5th planet. Oh my god. Jupiter's the 5th planet from the sun in the large solar system, as well as the planet with the most moons. Viewed from Earth, Jupiter can reach an apparent magnitude of nearly -3 meters, making it the 3rd brightest object in the sky after the moon and Venus. Wait, what? Jupiter can reach apparent magnitude of nearly -3 meters. Is that meters? Making it the 3rd brightest object in the night sky after the moon. So I guess like Earth, Moon, and Venus. It has been considered a powerful deity for thousands of years in many mythologies due to its brightness. Diet. It's a diet. It's a gas giant. It's a diet. And modern day explorations are proving that these ideas were more accurate than otherwise might have been assumed. Composition atmosphere is a gas giant. Jupiter is nothing that could be considered a surface. Yeah, it's a gas giant. Its atmosphere simply transitions smoothly from gas to liquid. Too slowly. It's composed mostly of hydrogen and helium, with only small amounts of other elements. Numerous storms exist on its surface at any one time. Notably, the Great Red Storm. I feel like I want to form like a story. There's like it's awesome. So, an anti-cyclonic storm. Against itself. The size of Earth, which has been active for at least 300 years. Kind of want to look at something. Okay. Moons. Jupiter's first 4 moons were discovered by Galileo Galilei in 1610 and today are known as the Galilean moons in his honor of its total of 67 moons. The Galilean moons are the largest and most massive, making up 99.9997% of the total mass in orbit around Jupiter, and all except Europa are larger than the Earth's moon. The remaining 63 moons are very small by comparison, barely more than asteroids. The innermost Galilean moon, Io, is currently the only location in the solar system other than the Earth to exhibit active volcanicity. Second is Europa, the smallest of the Galilean moons, covered in a shell of thick ice and theorized to possess an ocean of liquid water underneath this ice sheet. The third and fourth are Ganymede and Callisto. Respectively, both are composed mostly of water, ice, and may also hold subsurface oceans like Europa. Rings, like all gas giants in the solar system, Jupiter has rings. I forgot that Jupiter has rings. However, they are very tenuous and dark. Tenuous, I guess that means very small. Dark, being mostly composed of material ejected from Maya's volcanoes and the debris from meteoroid impacts on various moons. Orbit. Jupiter occupies a typical circular orbit with a semi-major axis of 5.2 hours. I forgot what astronomical units. I think that's what it stands for. 5.2 astronomical units. An inclination of 1.3 degrees and a low eccentricity value of 0.04. Jesus, not Jesus. These words. Okay, it's already 12 o'clock. I'm gonna go to bed in a bit. Jupiter was then explored directly until 1973 when Pioneer 10 conducted a flyby, returning the first images from beyond the orbit of Mars. Jupiter, Mars, Jupiter, Mars, Jupiter, Mars. Pioneer 10 was followed a few months later by Pioneer 11, which later went on to explore Saturn. I like Saturn. In 1979, the twin Voyager probes arrived. In 1992, the Ulysses probe used Jupiter's strong gravity to alter its trajectory, allowing it to pass over the poles of the Sun. A few years later, in 1995, the Galileo spacecraft became the first to orbit Jupiter, and operated continuously in 2003, when it was intentionally crashed into the atmosphere to avoid any chance of the unwrapped spacecraft impacted and contaminating Europe. What? The Cassini spacecraft en route to Saturn conducted a flyby in 2000, reaching the highest resolution imagery of Jupiter to date. Finally, in 2007, the New Horizons spacecraft en route to Pluto conducted a flyby of Jupiter, testing its instruments to help prepare for the Pluto encounter of 2015. One more planet we have to look up before we go to bed. Let's look up Pluto, please. Hey, Pluto! Wait. We gotta look up. Can we just kind of go? It's a dwarf. It's a dwarf. Go to. I thought it was blue, dude. I thought this planet was blue. I always thought it was blue. I think it's made of ice, no? I think it's made of ice. Glass. It doesn't really say it's made of ice. It's really cool. It's super cool. Physical. It doesn't say it's made of Originally considered the ninth planet of the solar system, Pluto is now considered a dwarf planet after a decision by the IAU in 2006, along with series What is make? And Eris. Composition and atmosphere. Pluto is thought to consist of roughly 60% rock and 40% water ice. You see, it's ice. Okay. Now I just exit because I gotta go to bed. I love you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. So I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next stream video thingamabobber. Bye.